Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So as you guys can tell, we are on BeamNg Drive right here. So let's load up. We'll do a bit of free roam. I've got a few maps, but they're not great. So currently what I'll do is I think I might mess around on grid map for a little bit. We'll go default. Yeah, but as I'm saying, welcome back to another video. It's not really welcoming back because this is a brand new channel. Everything. All that kind of stuff. So, alright, I just need to turn down the game volume because that is a tad loud. Audio. Master volume. There we go, let's turn that down a bit. There we go. Alright, so the vehicle I'm in currently... Alright, hold on, you're going to hear a lot of bumping and a lot of throwing around. And that's just because I'm using a steering wheel for this. So I have just moved my microphone up onto a different shelf. So hopefully you shouldn't hear as much bumping around from my steering wheel. I could turn that off. I could turn off the force feedback. Actually, I might do that now, just so you guys can hear. Just so you guys can hear me properly. Let me just turn that back down. All right, there we go. Yeah, just so you guys can hear me properly. So if you hold on a sec. Where is it? It's under controls. Then it is force feedback. Then access, and then disable, apply. Right, there we go. So we're no longer going to be any force feedback on my wheel, so there shouldn't be as much noise for you guys when I'm driving over things. But yeah, BeamNg, it's an amazing game. It's got a stupidly amazing physics engine on it, if you guys don't know. So you can just rip shit off your car. And so say this bit here, I can just destroy it a little bit and just throw it around and crush it up and just keep on smashing it around a little bit and just launch it over here, back down, and yeah, it's got a full-blown physics engine on it. But this vehicle that we are currently in is one of the vehicles which I did. I've changed it out a bit with customizations. I've put a stupidly powerful engine in it. That's why it does wheel spins and burnouts whenever the throttle is touched, basically. So what we'll do is we're going to go into this one right here. This vehicle should be able to do an hour at full throttle and full go. So let's give it a go. And recently in BeamNg, what they did is they've updated the sounds. So the sound is a lot better on the vehicles, and that didn't quite slow down in time there. Right, okay, so that was with the that ESC on. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the ESC from regular to sport. Okay, and if you don't know what ESC is, that is electrical stability control. So it's basically your traction control and the stuff that makes your vehicle faster and basically changes how much traction it can get and how the vehicle controls. So if you have it on standard, that's what you'd really use when you're driving around town and that kind of stuff. You're going to keep your traction control on. But if you're going to go somewhere to a track or whatever, then you might not have it on. As this vehicle is though, it does have the setting of sport, so you see now it's a lot willing, it's a whole lot easier to slide it out currently and hold it in a drift. So I'm using a Logitech G29 as well for this. So I can control the vehicle quite easily. I've got throttle control, all that stuff. So yeah, as you saw though, it does keep a decent drift going. And that was with the ESC on sport mode. Actually, what I'm going to do real quick, I'm actually going to set up a button just so I can toggle the ESC. I know I should have set this whole thing up before, guys, but I know, like, I mean, I'm just here to like mess about a bit. Right, here we go, toggle ESC mode. We're going to set that to let's go for numpad 0. Apply. There we go. So if I now want to change the ESC, I can just do this. This is with the electrical stability control off. Right, we're going to go down to the same area. Right, we'll put it on normal for now. Now if you guys look up in the top left, you'll actually be able to see what what mode we're using. So you see down in the bottom right as well, see it's a green flashing like little dot that says ESC, and it's currently flashing because it's currently sorting itself out. It's not sure whether it needs to use it or not. So that's why that's doing that. So when I put it in sport mode, so you see it turns blue, and when it's off, there's obviously nothing there. So we've done sport and we've done regular, so let's do off. Now as you can tell straight away, off just wants to slide out. Like there's no control right here. See, it's just willing to spin out as it is currently. It just wants to slide out. So that's that. I mean, it has its benefits and its like disadvantages. Like you see, it's just wanting to slide out. I'll put ESC back on and then I'll show you the same thing now of what I was trying to do. So you see, I'm just doing the same thing, and you see it's stopping it. So this in sport mode now. See, it's willing to slide a bit more, and then with it off, it just goes, does whatever it wants. So yeah, that's the kind of situation with that kind of car. So let's get a vehicle which is personally one of my favourite vehicles in this game. Where is it? Yeah, this bad boy. Like this vehicle in the game. Like look at this thing. You hear that? Yeah. Now look at the first person in this bad boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, in third gear doing 60. Yeah, boy. Look, you hear that baby purr? Yeah, it's right, and we'll do it. Oh dear, go on. Oh, I mean the vehicle's still going to be alive. It's just not going to be in the best of states at the moment, because as you can see at the top, it does say what is damaged, and it is currently the radiator. I mean, it's not going to be in the best of states at the moment. It's just because of the situation the vehicle is in. Like, it's just nosedive to the floor. But I mean, you know, whatever. Let's just keep on messing about a little bit here. Right, now what we all do here is we're gonna. Oh no, that's the water. Oh dear, this is sand. Oh no, no, I didn't want to do this. Oh dear, the fuel tank has ruptured. That means it could catch a light. Oh, there goes the wheel axle. There it goes. It's a light now. There we go. Right, let's try and get it into the water. Come on. It's not letting me shift gears. Come on. Water's just there. Come on, keep on edging. Keep on edging. No! I mean, I'll have to drag it into the water now then. Right, there we go. Let's get it in the water. There we go. I've hydro-clogged the engine. Right, there we go. Get it in the water. There we go. Cool it down a little bit. There we go. Right, let's take it out. I mean, it's not in the best of states, but I mean, it could be a whole lot worse. But so let's do that now. Here we go. Spin it around a little bit. You spin me right around, and then yeah, it's now a pancake. Alright, so next vehicle we're gonna use. Let's go for the Hirochi Sunburst. Yeah, Hirochi Sunburst. So, yeah, as you can see, there is a few variations of the vehicle. So we're going to go for the street tuned. So if we go to performance, it tells us its top speed is 157, 0 to 60 in 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds, 60 to 100, 6.3 seconds. Then 0 to 100 is a wonderful 10.6 seconds. Alright, so let's I believe this does have ESC. Yes, it does. Oh, this one has a drift ESC. So we have regular, sport, and drift. I haven't tried a drift ESC before. So I mean, it could be interesting. It should just make it a whole lot easier for me to slide the vehicle. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. It's doing it right now, so it's pretty easy to know what's going on. I'm trying to make as minimal noise with my wheel as I can, so I do not want you guys to pick that up on the microphone. I mean, it might be picking it up, it might not be picking it up, so that's why I'm trying to make as minimal noise as I can. But if you look at the engine temperature, the engine is starting to get quite warm. Here we go, drifting. There we go, we can hold it in this slide right now. Keep it going. Alright, let's flip it around this way. There we go. Oh dear. Alright, stop the throttle, and there we go. Yes, so, I mean... Alright, let's see what happens if you suddenly put ESC back on. Boom, it just stops. Alright, so. Alright, let's refresh, and then we'll actually have a look in the vehicle customizations, alright? We'll actually see, like, if we go into simple tree. What that means we can do is we can just have a look at roughly what's going on here. So, engine-wise, okay, so it's got a stage 3 variable boost turbocharger. It's just got some basic stuff, so we're going to put a race exhaust on it. Like hold on, I see that's all there is, just a bigger exhaust. Transmission wise, what can we change here? Okay, all-wheel drive. The all-wheel drive, hold on, alright, let's put vicious. I'm not sure what that'll do. Like, because previously it was on sport, so I'm not quite sure what vicious would do. So we've currently got ESC on sport mode. There we go, go on, keep her going. Alright, drift mode. Okay, so vicious actually seems to keep it in there a bit better, I guess. It just gives it a lot of understeer. Like, this is full lock, this is full 900-degree lock, as you can see. And it's just understeering. Alright, let's turn ESC off. Alright, still no difference, and put it back on. Okay, so now the vehicle just understeers an awful lot. Okay, that's quite interesting. Right, okay, I'll just reset it. Right, what I'm actually gonna do now is I'm gonna give it a bit of weight reduction. So we're just gonna strip off it what we don't need, or personally what I think we don't need. So doors, nah, you don't need them. It's just excess weight because doors actually weigh quite a lot. Trunk, no. This little bumper, no, you don't need it. Rear bumper, no, I don't need that either. So now you can already tell we've stripped it down quite a bit. So let's now see Let's now see how this bad boy runs. Right, put it in drift ESC mode again. And it's still as shocking as it was before. Oh dear. I'm gonna... yeah. Engine's broken. Oh, I mean, what you could do... right, let's just lock it up. Right, what we'll do here is... just grab that from you. Thank you. There we go. Just buff it out a little bit. And I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine again. I'm sure it'll run again. Alright. Anyway, guys, so I think I'm actually going to leave this video here, okay? So, if you guys want to see some more BeamNg and just me messing around a little bit on BeamNg, and if you even want me to do some of the challenges on BeamNg, I sure will do that, okay? I mean, I'm here to see what you guys want, and just have a good time, really. So, yeah, I mean, I've got quite a few games. I've got GTA, I've got all sorts. I've got Just Cause 3. So just you guys let me know what you want, and I'll be sure to try and do a video on it. Okay. All right, guys. So that's gonna be all today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't, then I'm afraid hit that dislike button. But I mean, come on, you got to help a brother out. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace.